Hello, people, my family, my lovelies. Now, well done. Happy New Year. I hope you had a good one. We're still in the new year, though. So, maybe the celebration keeps on. The only people that are not enjoying it right now is Edo State. Edo State in the news again. The illegalities continue to deepen because Monday has refused to obey the law, to go with the rule of law. He's hell bent on destroying the state. Let's just watch this video a little, then we have a long talk. We have a long talk. I hope your holiday was good. Uh-huh. Area Mama has been busy. So videos are flying everywhere. Was just caught up. I couldn't come on air. So when you see me, give me love, okay? So let's watch this video. Stay back, and then we'll talk about it. This is really sad. It's happening. It's happening.
Edo State governorship elections now in the past. The crisis in the local government area continues to take center stage. This week, 2 chairmen were reportedly impeached by the elected councillors in Ohunwonde and Oriomwon local government areas. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, Edo State chapter has appealed to President Bola Tinubu, Inspector General of the Police, Kayode Agbetokun, and the traditional institutions to rein in the state government and the House of Assembly to reverse the suspension order placed on the local government council chairman before the situation snowballs into a major political crisis in the state. The state chairman of the party, Dr. Tony Aziegbemi, appealed while speaking on what he entitled Extermination of Constitutional Democracy in Edo during a press briefing in Benin. He said despite the ruling of the court and the warnings by President Bola Tinubu through the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi San, the state governor has kept on instigating the removal of the council chairman. Well, joining us on the show this morning to discuss the latest developments in Edo State is Prince Emmanuel Oigie, a chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, APC, in Edo State. Good morning and welcome to the program, Prince Emmanuel Oigie.
Good morning, everybody. Good to have you. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
Let me quickly make a correction. You know, today in Edo, there's no progressive Democrats that wants to be associated with APC anymore. I'm no longer of the APC based on the happenings in Edo and Nigeria. The lawlessness, the total disregard for the rule of law, and the Constitution, you know, under the leadership of Senator Monday Okpebholo. I'm first of all disappointed that the press did not report the barbaric act that took place in Ohunwonde local government yesterday. Yesterday was the first day at work in Nigeria after the New Year celebration. Men and women, Edo indigenes, citizens of Nigeria, got up, went to work, only for them to get to their offices, to be shot at by thugs, aided by security agencies. I am disappointed that it is not all over the national dailies today. What is wrong with the Nigerian press? What is going on with NUJ, for crying out loud? You need to see the horror that took place in Ohunwonde local government council area yesterday. And there are also plans for them to do the same in Onwa and other council areas today. And nobody is talking about it. Lawlessness, total disregard for rule of law and the Constitution, in spite of the court judgments here and there, Supreme Court rulings, the governor has refused to obey any. And they even said the Attorney General of the Federation does not know what he's talking about. See how they responded to him in Edo. How can we, is this the renewed hope that the president promised us? What is the saying of Edo people to President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu? When they said Edo, not be Lagos, I apologize to him on behalf of those Edo youths that came out with that Edo not be Lagos and all what have you. I apologized to him in 2020 on the pages of the national dailies. You know, I am disappointed that under the watchful eyes of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, look, Edo is under siege. The police is not ready to enforce court judgments. Look at the illegality going on. Councillors kidnapped, forced to decamp to APC. One councillor would impeach an elected chairman and vice chairman without due process. Where in the world does such things happen in a democracy? Eh?
Okay, Prince.
So my people, not be me talk that one now, because every time I will say na area mama. No, it's not me. People with good eyes, ears, and sensible head. People who have sense, they know what to say. They know what is going on, and they are not. They are not. Nothing is hidden under the sun anymore. So you can see it. Prince Oigie Emmanuel, thank you, sir. That was formerly a chieftain of the APC group, but right now he belongs to the progressives. He's not APC anymore. One thing I want to correct there is, okay, maybe not correct. I'm just adding my 2 cents. We will not apologize to Tinubu for saying Edo no be Lagos. Till tomorrow, we will continue to say Edo no be Lagos. Because Edo is really not Lagos. So he cannot come and, force what he wants, anybody that he wants on us. Even if he has used the federal might this time, he couldn't do it last time because Buhari was there. So Edo no be Lagos. We will say it again and again and again. Edo no be Lagos. And we are very unapologetic about it. So let's keep going on. Thank you, sir, for your contribution to this. This is really shameful. It's horrific. I don't know how to even describe it anymore. What happened at one day yesterday, they were shooting. I saw the video, clip of it, and I was just dazed. I sat on my chair. I couldn't even, no one word came out of me, except this is an animal kingdom. This is an animal kingdom. Where Monday should go to the animal kingdom and stay there. Because this is not how we behave, where humans are. Monday continues to swim in these illegalities. He continues to take orders from his godfathers, and he just defecates on the rule of law. It's a pity. I saw Chris Nehai speaking up yesterday, and I also saw Azegbemi, chairman, Edo PDP chairman, telling Tinubu to intervene. Let me tell you, Tinubu knows exactly what is going on. They are all paying blind eyes and pretending not to be aware. Because if not, how could Monday dive into so deep, so much illegalities, and then damn the consequences? What are you talking about? Tinubu is aware of the shenanigans going on right now. And the police is in full connivance to the illegalities. So this is why you see that there are no consequences for their actions, and they will keep carrying it out. What happened at Oriomo, Uwonde, and Esan West? They were destroying the government properties. What millions and millions. Why? Because Monday said so. Monday wants to carry out illegalities, and it has to be so. So the police is in full-fledged connivance. The police are just standing there like statue. As he said, they mold them with clay. They are standing there doing not just shielding the people that are committing this mayhem. Monday brought nothing to Edo other than confusion, anarchy, mayhem. You see, they started with what? They just came out, Monday just came out all of a sudden from his dreams that these guys have embezzled money, and for that reason, they have to bring up their accounts. They've embezzled money and they must submit whatever, their account and all of that. He wants to see it. Then he saw that didn't fly. They wrote a letter to the House of Assembly to dissolve the council. Now they hear me so. It didn't fly again because they know they can't delve into those waters. This is not their jurisdiction anymore. The local government councillors now, they have autonomy. Autonomy. Not to embezzle money, but they have autonomy. At least some powers. So it didn't fly. So they now they set up a committee to probe the council chairman that they've embezzled money. That didn't fly again. They sent dogs with whips. We showed the video that day and it's all over on the internet. They sent dogs with whips as if they were cattle rearers to go and whip human beings, men and women who have done well for themselves and the society, to go whip them. And now what are they doing? They are forcing them to sign impeachment letters on the council chairman. And I don't ever see this kind of thing before. They are forcing them to now sign impeachment letters on the council chairman. Even if this thing has to happen, that a chairman has to be impeached, you have to get 2/3 of the house. 2/3. Not just 1 or 2 persons. Out of 18, out of 12, you are getting 2 people, getting 1 person to sign. And now we have acting chairman from APC. Monday, tell the world what your problem is. Tell the world what your problem is. So you cannot wait. You don't even know what the court will do, if they will sack you or not. The mandate that you are sitting on is a stolen mandate. And why this is enough for? No, yeah, we here for a Monday no way do immediately or a woman no. Shit. You are just, you want to break Edo. You want to make sure you break the soul of Edo just to prove a point. I don't know what political point you want to score. You are destroying the state that you met that was coasting to victory, coasting to stability, coasting to peace. This is what you are destroying. 2 months of your reign. When did Monday assume office? November 12th? December 12th made a month? It's not even 2 months. What am I talking about? There is so much illegalities to deal with. And when we are speaking, he said he's hell-bent on destroying the state. So when he saw that nothing flew, all his illegalities, now they are using force. They are shooting. When you see that video, oh my God, when I saw that video, I just knew that Edo is done, finished. We are under siege. And nothing can be done about it because the president that you are calling on, Chris, as a baby, he's one of them. He's the one, Tinubu comes out to tell you stories. And then he shrugs his shoulders over things that are happening. Because this is the worst human being on earth. How do you tell Tinubu to solve your problem? What they are carrying out in Edo right now, this brazen impunity with reckless abandon, is something I cannot explain. It's something that I cannot understand. That normal human beings like me we don't understand it. Normal human being like me cannot comprehend what Monday is diving into. Oshomole said so. Your political hawk said so. What are they doing? Even the allocation that they gave them since November, Monday has withheld that allocation. He is not dishing it out. He wants to punish them because they have committed nothing, no sin. All the sin they've committed is because they belong to PDP. I'm telling you. And Monday wants that allocation. He wants the money for his electoral debts. He's owing so much. Wike was in town, even if he was not physically here. His spirit and his body, everything was in town. Uzodinjo Hopeless was in town. Matia Okpebholo was in town. Name them, Gandu Dollar was in town. So they all brought money. And those monies Monday have to pay back. And this is the reason now he's diving into unfettered waters. Like he can't wait because he doesn't know what the court is going to do at the end of the day. 30 billion was left in your care Monday. 30 billion naira. Naira is not dollar. Naira was left in your care. Can you tell the world what you have done with it? You probing other people. Can you also tell us what you've done with it? Your government is not transparent. We don't know what you are doing. In these 6 weeks of whatever, it just looks like Monday has been there for 6 years. Because the intimidation that we have received from this very shady government, from this unwanted government, from this government that is so unpopular, the intimidation, the harassment from APC, it stinks to high heavens. It stinks to high heavens. 30 billion was left with you. Can you tell us what you've done with it? Can you? Can you state it out what you've done with it? You are probing upon probing. You want to destroy Edo? It's going to, see if you do. Edo will not be destroyed on one person. We go chop breakfast. People begging him to do the right thing. Stop. I will not be part of them anymore to beg him. Beg who? There is rule of law. If he refuses to follow the rule of law, let the consequences fall on his head and everybody's head. Because now breakfast, you go chop him. You are there now constitutionally recognized. And you are hell-bent on doing the wrong thing. You are hell-bent on carrying out illegalities. Make it be like that now. Make the city burn. That is what you want. Let it burn. And it will burn on all of us. Destroy it, though. This is not the way you met it. Just 6 weeks or so in your government. Person no agree here, watch. November 12th till now. He never see complete 2 months. I've been a mid no waiting at the top. He never complete. Yet it feels like you've been with us for 12 years. Because we just can't wait for you to be sacked so that you get out of that seat. The people want at the cry to, the person want at the cry to. Tinubu has been ranked the third world ruthless leader. Tinubu, the most corrupt third. He came as number 3. I think there was a rigging there. They rigged it. INEC chairman, I don't know. They say it by. I don't know whether it by or not by. His spirit did the way rigged. Tinubu, number 3, third world most corrupt leaders. So Tinubu should have been number 1. I don't know how they came about it. They said it's number 3. Bashar Assad took the first. You know that ousted Syrian leader. Yeah. Bashar Assad. I don't know the color. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know everything. Then Joko Widodo of Indonesia, number 2. Number 3, Tinubu. But if I have to rank these numbers, Tinubu is number 1. And if there's anything before number 1, I'll put Tinubu because right now is the worst president to ever go down in history. Tinubu. And you guys are calling on Tinubu to do what? Let me tell you, Tinubu knows the in and out of what is going on right now. But because these people want Tinubu want a unitary system of government, one party system, one party, APC all over. It doesn't matter. This is not the time for election. Monday, wait for election. He said no. Then, electoral cycle. When is their cycle? I think in 2020. We're already in 2025. In 2026, the election will come on and then you can rig. That's all you guys are known for. You can rig and put your APC members. Monday says no. He cannot wait. He has to pay the debt. He's interested in the money, the allocation coming in. So let us watch. You know how you're going to just sum this. Let us watch if the allocation will come, because they now said the allocation is going to be coming now separately from the state government. The the council allocation, the local government council allocation, and the state government is going to be separated. So now let us watch. And the councils or the state with problems, with anarchy, will not get it. Gimamudia. Let us wait and see if Tinubu, if the federal government will send the allocation for the local government. Then we know that this thing was orchestrated by all of them. Tinubu only says what the world wants to hear. You still don't know him by now, begging him to do what? He's the one pushing for one party system, and it doesn't matter whose horse is born. He wants one party system. 2027 bid. Government not going to rule with 2027. Let us wait and watch. Let us just wait and watch, because we are waiting now for the allocation to come in. If the allocation comes in despite the problem, then just know that they are part and parcel of this shenanigan going on. I don't know what to call Edo State anymore under Monday Okpebholo. I can only liken it to an animal kingdom. Yes, this is the way barbarians behave. You know the time of apes? This is the way barbarians behave. This is the way animals behave. Even some animal kingdoms, they have more sense than this APC. You take a horse whip to go and whip a human being. You start shooting at people who are not armed. Local government council chairmen that came, councillors that came to work, you are shooting at them. People who resume duty, shooting at them. And the police is in connivance, standing there like statue. Let us wait. Since you are hell-bent on destroying Edo, let us watch and see Monday. Congratulations to you. My people, I will see you now. When Mama can, Mama will come, okay? I will see you soon. But this is a story for another day. Let us wait. Let us wait. Let us watch. Let us see what is going to happen. Because all these shenanigans going on and no consequences whatsoever, that tells you what? Both the federal and the police, they are all in connivance to make sure that Edo goes down, to make sure that they destroy the state. Please, let us watch and see. Let us wait and see. Don't beg Monday for anything. Let him go ahead and destroy the state that he meant in peace. I'll see you soon. Please like and share this video. And for the civil society that we have in Edo State, that is, you guys are mute right now. I do not know what is wrong with you. You are not doing your job. You better wake up from your sleep, or if you are dead, I don't know. You better wake up. You better wake up and start speaking. Even if they don't do anything, let it be on record that we spoke. We stood up for what is right in the face of intimidation. Continue to stand up for what is right. Let no one take that word away from you. I'll see you, my brothers and sisters, very soon. Thank you very much.